J-Man is back with you on April 22nd, and I got 2 more hours to go on an early morning hunt. But just listen to the beauty of nature around me, all the sounds you can hear. In my book, it's worth it just to get out here to be close to nature, even if I don't find much today. But I'm hoping to find some really cool stuff. So I've made my way behind this creek here that's near the front of the property. And I'm getting my first really high tone signal of the morning. 32, 33. Right near this root or something. About 8 to 10 inches, so let's get it. Okay, so I've been working around a big root. Wouldn't you know it, a big root was right here. Try not to damage that too much. But right near it, I believe I have my low 30 signal over here somewhere. Okay, I've got something. Good gracious, I don't know what that is. It's a strange shape. It's about 3 to 4 inches long. It's got something coming out of this end, pointy. Maybe I'll be able to clean that up and tell more about it. But right now I'm not sure what I found. But at least it's some kind of relic. So I'm glad to get it. Pretty cool. Let's see what else might be here. This surely is a pretty spot to hunt, where the creek water comes through a culvert and there's a bridge. And then lots of horses all around. Pretty curious about what I'm doing and whether I could give them a snack, which I can't. Maybe next time, guys. Hey guys, so near where I found that mystery relic, I was getting this signal here. Jumpy irony signal. That's all I can describe it. And I think it might be an old horseshoe, but let's see if we can pry it up. That would be cool. Okay. Let's just get down here closer to it. Yes, that's what it is indeed. Found an old horseshoe. So I'm glad to get that. It's still got a lot of nails in it. So that's going to be heavy in the pouch, but hopefully I can manage it and then clean it up later. J-Man out. Hey everyone, so I'm running short on time, about 30 minutes left before I need to call it, pack up and leave the nice resort my wife and I have been staying at the last several days. But over here I've been trying these volleyball courts and I haven't been getting a lot of signals. But right here there's a metal detecting assisted eye find. I started getting a signal and then I looked down and saw that. Looks like a quarter. So let's get that for you. It's laying right there. Nice. At least I found 1 quarter on this hunt. Looks like a statehood design. Tell you more in our wrap up. I'm getting these guys very curious. Hey fellas. How are you two guys doing? Thanks for watching. Hey buddy. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. There he is. That's my boy. That's my boy. Sorry I don't have a carrot or apple or anything. Beautiful horses here. Hey all, J-Man is back with you from Meadow Sharks, and this is a wrap up from the last morning hunt that I did on a Friday in late April at the Mountainside Resort. So up here we have a couple of coins. We have a 1999 Connecticut quarter, and it's really got a lot of clay still on it, so it's hard to see much about it. And then there's a roached up Lincoln Memorial, and I can't tell you the year on that yet, it's so caked up. Now this was an interesting find, and on this side, it's hard to read it right now. Let me clean that up a little bit and show you again in a second. Put a little water on it. Okay, so right there it says Fargo. That's the key word, GL. And then some other numbers, 4, and some letters, which are hard to make out. But this is some kind of cable splicer. So it's heavy duty copper, has these 3 metal pieces here. These are like strands that come out. So why that was right by a creek bed, I don't know. But that was an interesting find. Maybe that was cut loose when somebody was working on wiring back in the day. And this was my most interesting find of the morning hunt. As you can see, a horseshoe still with several nails in it. So I'm thinking I can bang those nails out, and then I can do some electrolysis and clean this up and then repaint it. And it'll make a nice keepsake for my anniversary trip. And this, I think, might have been some kind of love note or message in a bottle, because it was a kind of a romantic resort place. And there's little fragments of paper, but nothing I could quite make out. It's too deteriorated. But it's like an old pill bottle that somebody put tape around, so maybe it would last a while. And probably had a note for their loved one there. So that was interesting. Now these pieces I actually found in a volleyball court, so I'm glad to get those up out of there. And a little bit of trash that I was glad to get up at the ground. And these sunglasses were actually found at the very beginning of the trip. So there you have it, J-Man out. So for this part of my wrap-up, I wanted to show you the cans that I found, the can fragments. So I found 10 can fragments. So now I'm just gonna throw those away. But those were hard to dig because of this clay soil, and they're all caked up, as you can see. But at least I'm leaving it better than I found it.